Oh, good, I'm live. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are here once again at, with our Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. I actually don't like this. It makes it look awful. We're doing this. Hold on. There we go. Ow, that's hurting my ears. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. As you can see, I was fully prepared to stream. Fully prepared. No, we don't need to launch Sea Gear. Alright, guys, so today... how far along are we? Ah, yes, okay. So we need to take on... So today we're taking on the second gym. And... right now, I'm not really sure. At this point, I don't know how this is gonna go, because... Let's switch Tepig up front. Ah, shit. I don't know how this is gonna go. I genuinely don't. I'm not really worried about wiping to this, but I think we're gonna lose something here. Tepig might be able to do it. Oh yeah, he should absolutely be able to do it. He's got Flame Charge. Yeah, he should be okay. Let's get going. So we'll probably take on Roxy, Berg, and Elisa today. We'll pull for Elisa. It's going to be close with Elisa because of all the encounters we're going to get before we face her. No, that's fine. A happy Thursday to you all. Let's do Flame Charges. The coughing comes out. Let's Flame Charge again. If Flame Charge one more time. Okay. That's so cool. Flame Charge. That was easy. Let us heal up our Tepig. We've got to go up against a Muck now. I think because the Muck has ground coverage, which Tepig would not take very well, we're going to switch to Coughing and just run that. It's immune to poison, it's got Levitate, so it's not going to get hit by that, by Mud Bomb, or Mud Slap, I think, was what it has. So this Grimer... we can just hit Assurance. Sable is fine. Tackling. Alright. Okay. Go. That was easy. I lied. I don't think we're going to lose anyone here. This section of the early game has become so mundane for me. Like, I'm not even... I doubt anything could happen that would throw me off balance this early. Victory Road was really like just a test for me of like these are all the problems with my plan, because my team was basically specialized to take on members of the Elite Four. And what I didn't think about was that Victory Road would cause issues with that in terms of... Oh wait, no, I did need the red card. So what I didn't think about with the yeah. So what I didn't think about with right, Discord. I'm gonna mute that. Mute server for 3 hours. So what I didn't think about was putting a team together for Victory Road. Like, I didn't think about, oh, maybe I should bring, you know, mons that I don't mind being sacked. And just hold on to, mons that are going to be vital for the Elite Four. I didn't think about that because I thought, oh, it's going to be it's going to be a really short Victory Road, and it's going to be the Elite Four. Or I totally just completely forgot that. Ugh. Okay, noted. I think Clear Savant's too valuable. We'll get rid of Poison Gas. I wasn't thinking about, hey, you're going to encounter trainers here that are going to have types, and you're going to require certain HMs. And if I had taken a whole different team, which I had plenty of opportunity to do, I was just being stubborn about it. If I'd taken the opportunity to, like, go and rebuild the team, I think a couple of things that we were planning for the Elite Four would have gone on there, but I don't think a lot of what I ran into would have happened. Because we would have had something with strength, we would have had a ground type, or at least something that resisted like, a lot of things would have gone correct, would have gone way better. We probably would be in an entirely different scenario. We may have even won. Burning the super potions is actually great for me. We might have even won the whole shebang last attempt if I had taken a moment to be like, I'm probably going to encounter trainers that can and will take mons for me, and I need to be ready for that with mons that I don't mind being sacked, or I don't mind losing. Okay, well, the battle's gonna end, so we won't take damage from poison, so we're good. Our Pig Knight is safe for now. Yeah, the thinking about it, like, the real mega problem that ended up happening in our last episode, in our last attempt, is on Victory, especially on Victory Road. Like, I had planned Ghetsis so carefully. I knew what I needed to do and moment to moment in that battle was all very carefully planned because I knew his team and I knew what I needed to do. Even if it meant some painful choices, like sacking sacking something. God, I hate that I have to do Rockstar Studios. But with the Victory Road, I was like, oh, we'll be fine. This team is actually good enough that I could take it to the Elite Four and through Victory Road into the Elite Four without too much of an issue. Wrong. And there were opportunities presented me that I could have been like, okay, let's just form a team to get us through the Victory Road. That is the big takeaway from last time that I'm doing is like, we are not doing Victory Road with the Elite Four team. We will have an entirely separate team for the Elite for Victory Road. What that team will be, who knows? We haven't even gotten like a third of, like, we haven't even seen two of our most important encounters. We've only seen like one or two of our most important encounters. We may end up going with Jolteon this time. It is a question of Azurill more than anything else. So, if Azurill is no longer... How shall I say? If Azurill's no longer an option by the time we hit Clay, we will be going with Vaporeon. We may even save Vaporeon to... but if by the time we hit Clay, Azurill's showing like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be like a perfect member of your team. Which at this point, I'm like, Azurill's not actually the encounter I want out of Floezy Ranch. I would much rather have Stoutland. Because here's the thing with Stoutland. It's, like, Stoutland, Stab, Return. With Stoutland, we've got Stab, Return, which is kind of insane. Because Return at full friendship has like 120 base power, and then add Stab plus Silk Scarf boost. I one shot a lot of different mons with Stoutland. In I think attempt 23 is the last time we had one, or maybe it was attempt 26. But either way, like, the Stoutland proved time and again to be very, very valuable, and even helped us beat Drayden. Hi, Task. In that run, because it could learn Ice Fang. On top of that, it gets Intimidate. What's not to love? But Marill and Azurill and Azumarill are really only good. Which, actually, let's do a team review, because I have not done a team review yet. So, starters, serious nature, decent attack and special attack. Good. We've got a mixed attacker now. How fabulous. If you see things flashing in my face, I've actually synced up my lights to my game. So, it'll play, like, different light show will play each time for each Pokemon. I'm not looking at this for anything. It is here. It's a removal of something from the encounter table at this point. I will get it off the team as soon as possible. Oh, good. We have huge power. An attack stat of 13. A lonely nature, which means we're losing defense but gaining attack. That's actually not good for us. A lot of the threats in this game, especially with a slower mon like Azumarill, a lot of the big threats in this game, Haxorus, Hydreigon, Haxorus from the Drayden's Haxorus, Clay's Excadrill. Oh. Ghetsis' Hydreigon. Even, I wouldn't send this in against it, but even, Black Kyurem Black, all of them are physical attackers. So the fact that this thing is not physically defensive, has a minus to physical defense nature, means we're losing out on a really, really good tank. And 13 attack, even with a plus attack nature, isn't all that great. I know it'll come up, it'll get better when it's, you know, fully evolved and everything, but still, I'd say that I've reached the conclusion that I would rather have Riolu or Lillipup out of Floacy Ranch than anything else. Naive nature, plus speed, minus Spadef, that's fine. Runaway is okay. The decent attack, defense. So this thing will probably stick with us for a while. Yeah. I wish this thing got Intimidate when it leveled. When it evolved. Like, it doesn't make sense that it doesn't. And Pokemon. The fuck? Like, if the argument is we can't give an early game Mon Intimidate, it's too broken, then why does Lillipup have an ability that turns into Intimidate? Why couldn't Runaway turn into Intimidate? And then a neutral nature on our coughing. Decent attack. Heck, decent special attack. Heck, no speed. So we're rocking a very, very slow team, which we will have to keep in mind. For the future. Hopefully we get a lot of things that are really good and interesting out of these next few things, our next few encounters. One more bide turn. Please bide again. That would be hilarious for me. Okay. Hey, we got cut. So far, we have gotten, I would say, the least ideal team out of all of the potential teams we could have. This is probably the least ideal for any further than probably now. Like, if we took this team past Berg without getting new encounters at all, like 0 new encounters at all, well, this team would not be very good late game. Or even into Elisa. I think this team would probably not make it past Lisa without new members. Because right now, let's be real, Pig Knight's doing a lot of work. Like, I realize I'm just kind of bitching about my encounters, but I feel like I have the right to bitch about my encounters. It's my Nuzlocke, so... Oh, right. Little Timmy. Hello, little Timmy. Goodbye, little Timmy. Okay, I could swear I heard something bigger than my cat come up the stairs, and I'm gonna go investigate, and I'll tell you all why after I return. Okay, I'm back. No, y'all can hear me because my mic is relatively sensitive. So, okay. So the reason I was like, oh, so that's something bigger than my cat coming up the stairs. So here's what's happened in 2 days. Also, my roommate got me my roommate's dogs destroyed one of my cat toys. She got me this. It's really cool. It actually flies, and it's got a little flinger, and he loves it. Boop. So, well, so it's the summer, and my roommate's a teacher, so she occasionally has to leave the house for trainings, but most of the time she's here. So when it so Monday, everybody wakes up. And, you know, they go about their business and go through the morning routine. It turns out, at some point in the night, because I put a baby gate up in front of the stairs so the dogs don't come up here, because we've had problems with one of the dogs peeing on the carpet. And so it turns out, at some point in the night, a dog had made it halfway up the stairs and had some tummy trouble. And by that I mean there was diarrhea all over the landing. So my roommate cleans that up and is like, well, we don't know who it is, blah, blah, blah. And apparently it happened and apparently there was also a urine incident during the day, like during just the middle of the day. And because I've never seen grass in my life, I was surprised I didn't notice it because I'm always here. Ooh. No, I think we'll keep that. I think we'll just grab a Route 4 encounter. So we're like, okay, the baby gate's a 24-hour thing. We need to have it, you know, on 24/7. It needs to be up 24/7 at the bottom of the stairs because we don't want to have to deal with that anymore. So that conversation is had. I put the baby gate at the bottom of the stairs. The next day, I wake up, I go downstairs, talk to my roommate who's here. She's like, yeah, there was another incident. Turns out the dog shit on the rug. So that was 2 days in a row with turds on our carpet. So okay. So we're like, well, that can't, you know, we can't keep having this. And, you know, there was already an incident at one point where, where myself and my roommate had to clean up after one of the dogs. I think I've told y'all this before on stream. Where one of the dogs had diarrhea just all over the upstairs carpet up here. And me and my roommate were like, oh, this is gross, but we have to clean it up. I don't know what to get rid of. I think assurance. I'm sure task I will tell this. Ooh, interesting. Well, we're not staying in. That's for damn sure. Actually, a really, really good encounter if we can catch it. Take swagger. For sure. A dark fighting type will for sure come in handy. Might have to go to Pig Night for this one. Don't throw sand in my face. Try a Pokeball first. Nice. Yeah, so over the past, basically the TLDR task is that over the past 2 days, my roommate has had to clean up doggy diarrhea twice. So the whole house is like, ew, gross. And since myself and her husband, my other roommate, had to clean up a similar incident in the past, we all are like, yeah, we're not gonna make fun of you for this. It's sort of been one of those household agreements, like nobody's going to comment on the fact that we all had to do this. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna talk. We're going to address the problem that it is, and not we're not gonna joke around about this. Oh, thank God. All right. We've also been rewatching Naruto, and I've said this a million times. I know this. So we did reach Shippuden. We reached Shippuden about 2 months ago, and we've only just now gotten to Hidan and Kakuzu. Which, fuck Hidan. He is the worst member of the Akatsuki. Like, in every way, Hidan is the worst member of the Akatsuki. Okay, hello. Hi, hello. I had a moment where I was completely zoned out. That's the fun of having ADD, children. Like, there are days when, the reason I'm late to streams sometimes is not where I'm either right on time or late to streams. The reason is not is either I am here sitting at my desk 15 minutes watching a timer tick down, or I'm like downstairs being like, I can go up whenever. Oh, hold up. I forgot to do something very important. Yeah, so having ADD is a fun time because everything and nothing are important. You look great, Task. I'm sure it compliments your face. It's repels. Like, this is the joy of having ADD. I can be entertained merely by I can literally be entertained by watching paint dry. It's amazing. But if you ask me to do something, there's like a 50-50 shot. I'll either have it done by the time you say I'll have it done, or I will have forgotten it completely and just been like off in my own, doing my own shit. This is honestly why. No. This is probably why I got fired from Geico. Or, I'm sorry, the Lizard Insurance Company, because I wasn't very good at the job secretly. secretly, I wasn't very good at my job, but also the fact that I would just, like, have a list of things that needed to be done every day, and would get that list done. But if you were not on my list that day, it didn't matter, like, what was going on. I'm sorry, you weren't a priority. Like, sorry, you just aren't my priority. And that was that. Yay! Hi, bird. No. Task. I've played that double 28 times. It's a very specific number. We keep track of it up above in the title. All right, let's get our. Oh, damn it! Well, actually, no. This guarantees Drillbur. Here. Dust cloud, dust cloud. Dust cloud, dust cloud, dust cloud, dust cloud. Never mind. What is this? Okay. No! Well, coughing died. I don't know if this will be useful. I was hoping for Drillbur. But instead, I received sadness. Yeah, we'll use that repel. It's not this one. No, I want to go. Oh, okay. Hold on. I've got to fling his thing again. His thing. This has actually become my favorite toy for him. You a potion tutor? Oh, no, you're not. You're a person that does things. Hello, Grimer. Please don't poison me. And you disabled my flame charge. Anyway. No, he was already level 19. I was like, wait, did my Pignite just level up into level 19? Because I could swear he was already level 19. Ha! That would be fun. I would definitely though like, to be honest, I would absolutely catch this. I would absolutely steal this. I would steal a Drillbur because Excadrill is just that good a mon. Wow, you have not a fighting move to your name. Did you knock it under the desk, bud? Or is it at my feet? Nope. It's under the desk. Okay. Alright, look, dude. Oh, yeah. Maybe you should have guarded them better, Zach. Worker Zach. Grimer. Zubat. Okay. Actually, we did need a flyer. We did need a flyer, and if honestly, I'm gonna pick a flyer, it's gonna be it's gonna be a Crobat every time. Yay! Alright. We're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center real quick. Yeah. Head back to the Pokemon Center real quick and first heal everybody. Then you give me great balls. Alright. Zuriel is level 19, and we've got plenty of repels. So we're gonna pick up our Eevee. Let me actually make sure that we've got a lead. Level 19 in the lead. We do. Veleno Volante. So, flying and poison. Interesting. Come on, Eevee. Come on, Eevee. Finally. Cottony. Okay. Oh. That's fun. Could you not... Look, I just got rid of the Leech Seed. Can you not immediately Leech Seed onto the thing I switch in? That would be great. So I think I am going to make a small exception. Never mind. Am I out of repels? Seriously? I am. Oh my god. Well, okay then. I guess we're missing out on Eevee this time around. I don't know what that means for the overall attempt, but it can't be good. We're just gonna have to be satisfied with the Azumarill for the foreseeable future. Which I guess is okay. I mean, I'm not really worried about Berg. He's got, like, I'm not worried about Berg and his trainers. They've got, like, nothing. They really don't have anything that scares me. Even Dwebble isn't that frightening. Move you. Place Purloin. Move you. Oh shit, Coughing died, didn't he? Well, here's the death box. I totally just, like, forgot Coughing died. Alright, so who... Alright, everybody needs to be level 22. So let's get that done. Sure, you can learn Slam. An actual physical move that will... No. Zubat evolves in Crobat, or not Crobat, Golbat, which if I'm honest, is not that terrible a mon if we can once we get Eviolite. Patchart evolves like its counterpart at level 20. Sure. Super Fang is actually somewhat useful. Get rid of Bite. Yes, you can learn Brick Break. I'd say Swagger is not the kind of move we're looking for. Yes, you can learn Wake Up Slap over Bide. Because Bide is kind of garbo. Alright. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to friendship grind the Azurill. I can already tell because it's already making me upset that it's not. It hasn't evolved into a Meryl yet. Huh. Interesting. So ... space with spaces in between is the one you type, and then the symbol one is just the one like. Thank you. There is a difference, I can tell. All right. Excuse me. Hello. This is why this gym doesn't ever concern me. Weird. It's weird that the symbol one looks like it's got double. It was created by a double space instead of just typing 3 dots. Try wing attack. Don't stand attack me. That's concerning. You are already pretty fast. Good lord. Apparently I didn't sleep very well last night. Or it could be that I was woken up by someone by someone pawing at my comforter at 6 in the morning. Like, there are mornings where I will wake up and he will have gotten onto my side because I sleep like this. He will got him on my side and just with his little paw just. Oh, excuse me. Good lord. You know what I did do that last night though? So I downloaded the. Excuse me. Good lord. I downloaded Pokemon Sleep last night. Or well, I say last night. Yesterday. Yeah, the numbers can be turned small. It's supposed to represent exponents. I've never figured out how to do it. Pretty sure Pig Knight sweeps through this with flare. Well, not flare blitz. Flame charge. Oh! Here's another thing I definitely have not mentioned on stream. Five stars with the exhausted host. 5 stars. Host is exhausted all the time and complains that he didn't get sleep, and often goes into long silences for no reason. Okay, he heals here. Yeah. I just want to break sturdy. I'm not interested in. Doesn't have the resources to heal again. Quickly to the Pokemon Center. I have to lead our Azurill because apparently friendship grinding sucks. Hi, Colress. Let's call Bianca really quick and check on Meryl's friendship. Because I want to see where we are at with that. Let's look at friendship. Call that. Well, that was useful. Hi, Elle. Oh, gross. Have you come to try and get me to admit I am Kira? Yes, it's a cheap joke. I'm okay with that. Taskmaster, why would you set an impossible boss mode challenge? Not that I wouldn't take it. Just mass wiping out mosquitoes would, like, please me to no end. Glorious friendship grinding. Isn't it fun? Isn't this mechanic just the best? Like, here's a relatively useless Pokemon. You have to level it up by making it love you. I have been playing this for so we started our attempts back in May, I think. Hold on, let me pull up YouTube Studio really quick. Because my oldest attempts oh wait. Nope, I didn't want to be in here. Let's see. Hold up. Yeah, so I started the my Black 2 Nuzlocke 3 months ago. So which would be now back in May. Or not May. Back in April. So that is when I started the Nuzlocke. Is it in this game on HP? I don't know what you mean by that. I actually do need to go to the Pokemon Center and buy more potions before fighting Colress. So I guess more friendship grinding. I am playing on an emulator, if that's what you're asking, Al. Do. Gotta go fight Chorus. Good lord, Azuro. Yes. Yeah, so so Black 1 and Black 2 take place 2 years apart. So the continuation of so like this game is a continuation of the originals, which I don't think they've ever done again. Which for me was like, why? Why would you do this? It was such a unique this game is actually very, very unique in its formulation, I would say. Because it's one of the last games where, well, first of all, it's the last game before 3D model took over, which, you know, flip a coin, depending on the game you like, roll a wheel, spin a wheel, depending on the game you land on, it's either good or shit. We're gonna tackle here. We just want to break sturdy. Flame charge. Super potion's fine. That's gonna cost him. That just cost him this battle. This is honestly one of the few games I would say is like, this is probably one of the best Pokemon games. Unfortunately for me, I live in a house full of people who are only who are like Gen 1 or nothing. I'm like, open your mind, play some of the new games. Like, on quality of life changes alone, everything is better than Generation 1. I'm sorry, it's true. But then you have better mechanics, more interesting Pokemon. And so I'm like, y'all, I don't push the issue, but they're wrong. Thank God neither of them watch these streams. I'm going to go up here and do the Joint Avenue nonsense now because I would rather go into Nimbasa City than have to fight that stupid breeder again. Ugh. Alright, we got a lot of encounters to get here in a minute. Let's go. Nimbasa? It's because we get so many encounters in the area around it. Like, we've got desert, we've got this, we've got these two encounters, Desert Resort and Relic Castle, that we're about to do. Then you've got, then we've got Route 6. It's the two encounters there. We get the encounter on Route 16, and then we get an encounter on in Lost Lorn Forest, and if there's a hidden grotto encounter, if there's a hidden grotto in there, ooh, let's see what we get. Darumaka. I'm torn on this one, because it's not a very defensive, but it's also just a powerhouse. Like, Darmanitan's kind of insane. Now, that would be a fun game. Like, games to play, viral Pokemon games that would happen if Pokemon were real. Well, like, I don't know if y'all have seen them, but those videos of guys with paintball guns, and you have to sneak and rescue, like, you have to sneak up to someone and rescue something and rescue it before you get hit. It's like, if Pokemon were real, someone would do that. Someone would create that as a game. And it would be the most fun thing ever. It's like, you put a blindfold on the Pokemon and be like, alright, here's the deal, alright, here's the deal, Charmander. If you hear something, fire off a fireball in its direction. Shoot Flame Ember in its direction. Ooh, Yamask, perfect. I don't know why I hit tackle. Should lift this. Excellent. I went into the bag for a reason. What did I do it for? Oh, that's why. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to do. This attempt is going... I can already tell this attempt's going to be difficult. we got our 2 desert resort encounters. Neither of them are ground type, but we've beaten Elysium without a ground type before. We got a couple more encounters to grab. The Pokemon doctors and the nurses and doctors will always heal you if you beat them in a battle. It's actually one of the greatest in, like, it's a great incorporation into the game because it means that routes, because what it does is it means that dungeons are more fun to explore. Like, it actively encourages exploration because you know you can, as long as you beat this person in a battle, you don't have to battle them again, and you can keep coming back and healing your Pokemon. Like, in last attempt, I went back to that Dr. Man and the Plasma Frigate like 5 times. Like, it's one of the features that didn't get ported into other games, and I'm like, why? Things in this game, the quality of life of this game is one of the top, is like one of the best. And to be honest, the only real, like, minor nitpick is that I can't access the PC wherever. And even then, I would say in Sword and Shield, it didn't even matter all that much. Like, how many times did you go into your PC box in Sword and Shield? I don't remember ever going in too often, because I didn't really feel like, oh, I need to change out my Pokemon depending on the situation. It also allows you to make dungeons bigger. Like, it lets you make dungeons bigger. It makes exploring dungeons more fun. It lets you put more challenging trainers into the dungeon as well. You bit. Time to go. Acquire Subel immediately equips on baby Pokemon that shouldn't exist. Like, it allows for dungeons to be bigger. It allows for so many things if you have field healing. And so, honestly, there was one Pokemon in Sword and Shield I was, like, mega hyped for. Like, I didn't even care about Urshifu or any of that. I was like, hey, I am hyped for one Pokemon. And it is Toxtricity. And I was like, this Pokemon will be awesome. I saw its 2 forms, I was like, the base form is mine. You mean, Dynamax Cannon? Really? 2 things in a row, huh? Here's the thing about Sword. I think Sword was too rushed. I think Sword could have stood alongside a lot of other Pokemon games for being one of the best. Dupes. For being among the best. And what happened with it was they used, they rushed it. Basically, I think what happened with Sword was they rushed it out to sort of try and capitalize on Eternabeam. Oh. I'll have to look at that. Like, Pokemon Sword is, I think, is one of the least successful attempts by Pokemon to do something new. Actually, no. Scarlet and Violet is probably the worst offender. Because I can firmly say that I do not like Scarlet and Violet. I did not enjoy playing them. I haven't gone back to it. Like, there was nothing in Scarlet and Violet that was like, I want to keep playing because I like this game. Same with Sword and Shield. Like, I can go back and play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I can play my copy of Omega Ruby. So I can go play, like, all of my DS Pokemon games, like Diamond and Pearl. I still play. I still play the older. Like, I still play Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon are one of my favorite. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Those are my favorite Pokemon games. Games just to casually play through on my DS. But, like, I don't play any of the Switch games. I didn't like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Well, I thought it was basically the worst way. Like, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl was probably the worst way they could have ported those games back. Could have remade those games. They were awful. Like, first of all, you chose to remake Diamond and Pearl, but instead of using the perfectly available Platinum decks, you decided, hey, we're just going to use the Diamond and Pearl decks, which is the worst decks in all of Pokemon. Like, half the good shit isn't even available until a post the Pokemon League. The changes to the Underground are cool, but not worthwhile. Well, and it looks bad. It looks ugly. And as much as I hate, giving Duncan Knee Deep, the satisfaction of being correct, because I'm kind of, like, I used to be a fan. I no longer like that man. Like, he just rubs me the wrong way. Now, and it is what it is. It's just one of those things. He was right when he called it ugly when he reacted to the release of it. I was like, it's so ugly. He's like, I can get behind it. And then I actually saw it and was like, oh, no, this is unacceptable. I think Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are fine. And I can only say that because I haven't played them. But the game footage I've seen, I'm like, this is this is just an easy version of the Gen 1 games. I'm like, well, if we're gonna play an easy version of the Gen 1 games, why don't you just remake Fire Red and Leaf Green? Why don't you port them onto the Switch? And I'm pretty sure they did at some point. Like, but to be honest, I gotta say, well, see, here's the thing. So, when it comes to moves that, oh wow, everything ended up in the death box, I guess. Okay, all these encounters are dead. It's official. They ended up in the death box. Anyway, I would say I don't mind moves that always crit. Particularly because we've had moves that always crit before. We've had moves that always crit at this point for a couple of generations. I think you've got Let's Go, you've got Urshifu and Meowscarada in the newest games, which Meowscarada is probably the one redeeming factor, I would say, out of all of the things that are in Scarlet and Violet. Meowscarada is probably the best. Like, I can bitch about Scarlet and Violet all day. First of all, everything is ugly. Everything. Everything is ugly, and I don't know why. See, now that is an issue. Because that just is like, oh, I can basically like, here's the thing with Urshifu and like, in order to get Urshifu, you have to be a decent bit into the game. You're not fighting the second gym by the time you get him or anything. You mean Starmie? Go fight the man with the Drillbur. But yeah, getting it by the second gym, that's way too soon. That should be like 6th gym, like maybe 5th gym at the earliest onwards. Okay. Fine, you want more room? I'll give you more room. There. That would be Starmie. I know her usual ace is Starmie. Sometimes it can be like Gyarados. I think if you rematch her in some games, it's Gyarados instead of Starmie, but most of the time for the vanilla run, it's Starmie. I don't know what its Italian name is. Sorry. What? What? What What's going on, huh? It's not even close to time for you to eat. Nope. The only encounter we can get in this grass is Trubbish. If this is Trubbish, we're catching it. If it's not, oh well. We didn't use Trubbish last run anyway, and I don't think we would use it this time either. I'm guessing you used a move that crits every time. Because if you're gonna guarantee yourself a crit, why not? Like, so you just toxic stalled Mewtwo? That's hilarious. Venipede. Interesting. Most interesting. I don't know what level Mewtwo appears in that game. I think in base, like, fuck. I think in base game he appears, like, as level 70, doesn't he? Yeah. Like, it's not... I'll be honest with you, Task. The fact that you were able to toxic stall Mewtwo at level 55 isn't that impressive. Especially with a Snorlax, because Snorlax is kind of like a defensive monster. Like, Snorlax is fat. I hate Tranquil. The longer I play this game, the more I grow to hate Tranquil. Because it just sits there and uses Detect. And then we'll just be like, I'm going to limply slap you. But I'm going to Tech next turn so you can't hit me. Fucking finally. Oh, because of affection. Oh my god. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the fact that affection is in the games now? Like, look, I understand. We wanted to do a fairy type evolution because, you know, we were introducing a new type. Why not give it an evolution? Meanwhile, you know, fucking majority of the type chart is still doesn't have evolution representation, which I find deplorable, but, you know, your mileage may vary on depending on how you feel about evolutions. Affection is insane. Insane. Like, I won, so the first time I played, I did the Elite Four in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I had a Mon, and I don't remember, I think it was a Vikavolt. Well, it was a Vikavolt that I had from the beginning of the game. It loved me. And because it loved me, I beat I beat all members of the Elite Four because they held on, because Pokemon either held on because they didn't want to make me cry, or they crit because they wanted to, like, they loved me. Like, every time I'm like, why? Why would you do this? And Game Freak, and someone from Game Freak would probably come back and was like, well, it's RNG in front of for the players. We want to encourage players to use these features like Pokemonomy and that sort of thing. I'm like, but it should, yes, like, here's the thing. a good portion of your players will use that and love it. And they did. Like, in Pokemon Me is probably the best super training. Like, oh my gosh. There were so many quality of life things that happened in Gen 7 that should have translated into other games, but they didn't. And it was horrifyingly incorrect. All right. Okay, so I really have to go to the bathroom. But by the time I come back, it'll be time to end the stream. So I'm going to call the stream there. Or I will be back tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday. Yes? Yes. Okay. Tomorrow's Friday. I will be back. We will be taking on Elisa and Clay. I lost what I was going to say. If you are not already, please subscribe. Ava, bye, Task. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like on the video. It helps me grow the channel. Well, if you're not already, please subscribe. And if we hit 150 subscribers by the time the end of August rolls around, I will be putting out an announcement video for a D&D one-shot that I will design and DM for all of you. For my subscribers. If that's something you'd be interested in, hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friends. And have fun. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.